through a screen of glass, a world I cannot know. No map of where you've walked before, no truth of what you've known. Just fragments drawn in silent lines across your living skin. A story carved in echoes I was never standing in. I guess the fire, I guess the war, I guess the fall from grace. But all I truly witnessed was the calm upon your face. And something in that quiet smile dismantled all my frames. How pain could turn to gentleness, I never played that game. And I stood there with my breathing hole, my hands untouched by flame, asking in the hollow, am I worthy of your name? Olivia, you shine where I would break apart. You carry storms, and still you give your heart. I stand complete, yet feel so small and torn. You walk through ashes like a soul reborn. Where you give light, I question who I am. You lift the world I barely understand. Olivia, tell me what is true. Is the broken me less whole than you? You wrote me words I didn't earn. Each letter felt so deep. I felt the weight of every line, like something I can't keep. I thought of time it might have cost, the effort in your hands, and something in me shattered I could never understand. I'm just a name within the crowd, a face you'll never see. Yeah, you reached out with something pure and gave it on to me. And now I sit inside the storm, your kindness pulled apart. A stranger questioning his place inside a human heart. If grace can move through shattered forms and still choose to give, then what excuse have I for how I choose to live? Oh, Olivia, you shine where I would break apart. You carry stars, and still you give your heart. I stand complete, yet feel so small and torn. You walk through ashes like a soul reborn. Where you give light, I question who I am. You lift the world I barely understand. Olivia, tell me what is true. Is the broken me less whole than you? If pain creates the beauty that I see in you, then must I fall apart to make my spirit true? If loss awakens love that freely flows, then why is it that my untouched life I've never held. I kept it all, and still I've never felt. You carry less, yet somehow you are more. I carry all, and still feel empty to the core. So who is whole? The one who stands unscarred but closed, or one who's torn and somehow overflows. Maybe the truth is not in what we lose or keep, but how we choose to rise from what we cannot keep. Maybe your path and mine are not the same design, but both are meeting somewhere in the same divine. Oh, you didn't write to measure what I'm worthy of. You wrote because your nature learned the shape of love. And maybe I don't need to break to understand. Just open what I hold and finally take a stand. Olivia, you showed me what I couldn't see, that giving isn't bound to suffering, that hearts can meet across the unknown line. Not earth, not way, just human and divine. You gave a light I tried to push away, but now I let it guide me as I stay. Olivia, I hear it breaking through. The worth I seek was always in the view. So I won't bow in shame beneath your grace. I'll let it move and find its rightful place. A stranger once, but something now has grown. In your small words I found a truth my own. I saw you through a screen of glass, a world I cannot know.